Welcome to this framework where I educate you about hormonal health. This lecture, this framework is specifically for females, women's health oriented. Let's directly come to the chase. What's the purpose of creating this training? It's to help women overcome the issue of PCOD, PCOS. So, if you're having PCOD, PCOS, I'll just give you a simple explanation. You have ovaries inside your body. Your ovaries, when they stop working the way they're supposed to, the optimal amount of sexual hormones your body produces, like estrogen, progesterone, androgens, they go haywire. The amount of estrogen your body is supposed to produce, it would either produce less or more. Progesterone would go up or down, androgens would go up and down. That's hormonal imbalance. That is happening because your ovaries are not working the way they are supposed to. That's very simple logic. Now, why ovaries are important? Why do they need to work well? They need to work well because they need to ensure your cycles are regular, your metabolism is good, your fertility is good, you can conceive, you can have plan a family. So what the reproductive system is not working well, that's PCOD, PCOS. In the simplest language, let's say you have a respiratory system. I'm breathing, inhale, exhale. I'm able to breathe in, I'm able to breathe out. My respiratory system is working well. But when the same topic comes to reproductive system for a female body, when it is not working well, that's a sign that you have a PCOD, PCOS. Very simple language. I'm trying my best to explain it in very simple words. Let's cut to the chase. Here are the common symptoms a client usually faces. Number one, irregular cycles, facial hair. They gain weight in a short period of time. They have acne. Then they have cysts inside the ovaries. These are the common symptoms that we have observed whenever a client joins our women's transformation program. The most common is facial hair, hair on the chin, and irregular cycles. Delayed cycles, like no cycles for the past 2 3 months. These are the most common things that I've observed in my 7 years of coaching career. And yeah, menstrual flow would go from medium to very high, and very high to very low all of a sudden. Like high, low, very random stuff. And even prolonged cycle is one of the symptoms. Prolonged cycle usually happens to the woman above the age of 38, as per my observation in my coaching career. Okay, these are the symptoms. This is because if you live a lifestyle, if you live one of these lifestyle, like the 4 point that I've mentioned, if your lifestyle has a lot of carbs, lack of protein, lack of fiber, you eat processed food, you eat sugar, you scroll reels at night, you end up ordering stuff from Zomato, okay, and you don't exercise, you don't go for a walk, you don't do Zumba, yoga, anything, you don't have this kind of a lifestyle, then you are on your way to get PCOD, PCOS, because your lifestyle is contributing towards hormonal imbalance. Rather do the opposite. Rather eat salads, eat your eggs, drink your milk. Make sure you consume enough fiber throughout the day. If you make sure there's a balanced meal, your meal is colorful, then you're good to go. You need to fix how your meal plate looks like. We'll discuss that later. You need to make sure that you don't consume sugar. You can replace sugar with stevia. You can replace maybe maida based biscuit with homemade cookies. You can instead of engaging in a fight, instead of arguing with someone whenever the situation goes bad, rather learn to stay silent. You learn to fix your stress levels. You don't use your phone upon waking up, like reducing your screen time. Okay, you make sure that you move your body throughout the day. Let's say you're on a phone call, you walk and talk throughout the day in your house. You eat a meal, for you walk for 5 to 10 minutes after eating a meal. You dance randomly inside your house. The more you move, the happier you're gonna be. If you live this lifestyle, you won't reach PCOD, PCOS issues. Even if you have your lifestyle changes, would lead to changes in your hormonal imbalance. That would lead to better hormonal health. How to manage? Take a screenshot of this. We're gonna move ahead and discuss further. Okay, eat nutrient dense food. What's the issue here? Let me see. Okay, solution is your meal plate should look like this. There should be a portion of carbs, protein, fiber, fats. Simple. I'll give an example. Let's say you consume roti, you consume bhindi. That is a sabji. Roti, wheat roti with bhindi, with some rice and dal. You consume this. So all the sources are carb sources. Bhindi has some fiber, dal has some fiber, but it is cooked. So you can't expect fiber coming out of it that would improve your digestion because it's a cooked thing. So if you simply consume roti with, let's say, replacing bhindi with a chickpea sabji, chickpea curry or rajma curry, something like that. Roti with chickpea curry with a tomato for fiber and a bowl of curd. If you do this, this is much better. You can take a bowl of curd, sprinkle some jeera powder. That's a protein. That's a gut-friendly meal. You have roti for carbs. You have chickpea for protein. Obviously, it has some carbs, but it's good. It has a lot of micronutrients as well. And then you are consuming a tomato. That is a salad. You don't need like a lot of salads. You don't need a lot of vegetables. You just need a little bit of salad to be consumed 365 days a year. You're good to go. Movement. So you need to move your body. So I've written down all the options. Example, someone loves yoga, they can do Surya Namaskars. Someone loves to move their body, be active, you can do warm up, cool down. Someone wants to do a proper workout, you can do a 10-minute for a long workout. Someone loves to just move their body by walking, you can do that. If you love swimming, Zumba, badminton, cricket, football, whatever sport you love, engage yourself. Trekking, running, anything. Just do something. Whatever I've mentioned here, it's in the description box. If you want a video on Surya Namaskars, check the description. Yoga level 1, level 2, warm up, cool down, 10-minute for long workout. Everything is in description. Just watch and move your body so that you be more active, so that your body heals naturally. The more you move your body, the better your hormonal health. The better your hormonal health, the lesser the symptoms of PCOS. So let's say you are having a very restricted lifestyle, you don't work out, you all of a sudden start doing three workouts a week. Your hormonal cycle is, let's say, menstrual cycle is 45 days. It will go to 40 days. Eventually, it become 40, 35, 30, 28. Thanks to the movement you do. So everything would contribute. Just like your meal plate contributes to hormonal health, your movement would also contribute. Next is 7 hours of deep sleep. So a lot of people worry about how to sleep. If you're a person, if you're a woman, if you're a mom who goes to bed, takes a lot of time to sleep, and you end up watching reels, then I'll tell you a solution to fix it. So all you need to do is these 7 steps. Take a screenshot of it, just execute. You go for a walk in the morning. Step one, you wake up early. Now the person who wakes up early gets tired early at night. That's when you would be able to sleep early. Okay. Next, you get a sunlight exposure. Your circadian rhythm gets better. Circadian rhythm is basically a body clock. Sunrise and sunset is a body clock. After sunset, your body slows down because you want to sleep. After sunrise, your body gets more energy because you want to do work, you want to work out, you want to take care of your family. You need to avoid caffeine post 2 p.m. So right now it's at about close to 2. I'm just not gonna drink this like after 2:15. That's my upper limit. After 2:15, I don't drink coffee. Reason being, this would obviously get flushed out within 6 to 8 hours of my system because I would move my body a lot. I would eventually use the caffeine to a good purpose. I won't sit here all day. I would be moving my body all day. I take cold showers whenever I feel I need to take coffee at like 4 5 p.m. Since I work from home, I have the freedom to take cold showers anytime I want to. I read a book before I go for a I read a book. I don't watch reels at night. I go for a walk so that I'm physically and mentally exhausted. Reading a book keeps you mentally exhausted. Walking keeps you physically exhausted. You need to avoid using a smartphone post dinner, even if it's personal work or a professional work. Try to avoid it. Try to minimize the time. Reason being, the moment I see that okay, one of the team meeting is cancelled, the moment I see the payment is delayed, the moment I see an unhappy client, the moment I see a happy client, emotions come in. Okay, obviously, I don't want to talk about negative stuff on this call, but the thing is, whenever I see something that is not happening the way it's supposed to, I would get stressed. That stress might stop me from sleeping well at night. Right. So if I know I can fix whatever the issue is tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., why not sleep early? Have good energy at 6 a.m. Fix it at 6 a.m. Why do I have to? I'm not anyways not gonna sit and fix it at 9 p.m. at night, 10 p.m. at night, 11 p.m. at night. Rather, I would sleep, delay the stress, intentionally delay taking the stress to the morning. And when I have high energy, because of the good circadian rhythm, because of good morning walk I did, I have good energy. I can fix my life later on. See, it's very deep. Whatever I'm talking about is a deep psychological stuff. It's not a random stuff that is coming out of my head. Very planned framework of healthy fats. You need to eat avocados, walnuts, chia seeds, flaxseed. Any of these four you should consume once every single day. Very simple. If you consume omega 3, your brain, heart, skin, hair would be good. Plus, your sexual hormones, that is estrogen, progesterone, would start working at its optimal level. This thing is very easy. If you don't like walnuts, take chia seeds powder, flaxseed powder, put it in a glass of water, drink it on an empty stomach. You do that every day, 365 days, and you never have to face issues with your hormones. You can also do seed cycling. I would. I did not discuss this here because I wanted you to just consume omega 3 here, because if I add seed cycling, it becomes a lot more confusing. If you want that details, you can just comment and I can help you with that. Stress levels. So, as I said, you need to ensure your stress levels are minimum. You need to instead do a thing. Indulge in activities that keeps you happy. So let's say reading a book makes me happy, making money, making content, talking to my friends, talking to my family, spending time with my loved ones. It makes me happy. So I would rather create opportunities to do team meetings with my company members. I would call my clients and see how happy they are. I would rather watch a movie. I would rather watch a stand up. I would read a book. I would spend time with my family. I would create triggers of happy hormones like meditation, om chanting is something that you can do to fix your stress instantly. One, and you cannot do meditation. You cannot do meditation randomly during the day, right? So randomly during the day, you can obviously read a book. You can always sing a song. You can always dance it out if you're at home. So do activities that makes you happy. That's the best thing to do. That would automatically reduce your stress levels. So lower your stress levels, better the function of your sexual hormones. That is, your PCOD, PCOS getting fixed naturally. But if you're stressed, your hormones won't work the way it's supposed to. They don't start working well. Your periods would get delayed. You would have facial hair. You might have acne and other health issues. Gut health. So whenever you eat something, three things happen: digestion, absorption, excretion. Let's say I eat walnuts, I drink a glass of milk, I eat rice, I eat dal, I eat salad, I eat a fruit. All the things are healthy, it's nutrient dense, but what if I tell you your body can only absorb 50% of what you've eaten? Digestion, absorption, excretion. For let's say absorption is 50%. To make the absorption to 100%, you need to take care of your gut. So if you take a screenshot, if you simply apply what I've written here, your gut health is fixed. If you fix your gut health, you would be able to fix your hormones permanently. Literally, just drink more water, eat a salad a day, eat fruit once a day. If you're constipated, have a subgul. Even if you have bloating, lemon shots, ginger shots is gonna help. Even if you don't, you still can still have lemon shots and ginger shots. Once a week, you can do 24 hours of water fasting. It's very good. Religious basis पे भी बहुत अच्छा है. Biologically it's also very good, and mentally also it's very good. It makes your brain sharper, it makes your physical body a lot more lighter, and it flushes out all the toxins, so it improves your immune system. So many benefits with just 24 hours of water fasting. Chew your food slowly to improve digestion and absorption of nutrients. Take a screenshot, start executing. Wherever you feel you're stuck, just start implementing. And wherever pointers you feel you're missing out on, let's say you haven't done a water fasting in past 7 8 years, try do it tomorrow, try do it 3 days later. It's gonna be very beneficial for your body. Supplements stack to invest in to fix your hormonal health. Myoinositol is very good. Omega 3, magnesium glycinate, zinc with W. So we recommend zinc with W and omega 3 to all our clients. The ones who cannot consume a fish oil or non-veg based omega 3, then we simply tell them eat more of walnuts or flax seeds. We suggest, I'll tell you something. So we suggest a fruit salad, a lot of water, to all our clients. It's like a mandatory SOP. Okay. Regardless of any client we have, you'll see a walnut, you'll see salad, you'll see fruit, you'll see supplements. These are the four things you'll mandatory see. Protein would be dependent upon their eating preference. Vegetarian hoga to we'll give them vegan sources, dairy products. If they're non-vegetarian, we'll still give them vegan, dairy, and non-veg, all three combined, depending upon what do they love to eat. Expiry time to improvement. So if you focus on these supplements, if you consume them, you want more details on the supplement, read the description box. If you fix your gut health, if you take supplements, if you work on reading a book, you do meditate every day, you eat walnuts, you eat chia seeds every day, you sleep for 6 to 7 hours, you get nice deep sleep every night, you take care of these seven instructions, or you build habits around these seven things. You move your body throughout the day, you're energetic throughout the day, you do yoga and all, and you eat right. If you just focus on these seven things, you build a habit around all these seven pointers that I've spoken about. Within 3 months, your hormones should be working super fine. Within 6 to 12 months, you should be done with any issues when it comes to hormones. That's my promise. If you simply focus on these seven habits, you make habits around these seven things that I spoke about, you're good to go. You don't need a gynac. You can fix your health on your own permanently. Summary, just take a screenshot of it. So, in simple words, health is a marathon. The one who stays consistent in the hard times is gonna win. Let's say I did a marathon in 2022. Okay. In 2022, I did a marathon. After 6 kilometers, my knee was giving up. Like I couldn't run between 5 kilometers to seven. 5 to 7 was the range. For first kilometer to fifth, I was running well. 5 to 7, 2 kilometers, I was limping and running. I did not stop. I did not take a break. I was just limping and running. The moment seventh kilometer touched, one of my friends started overtaking me. Khush. His name is Khush Bhumawat. I hopefully he sees this once. So that time I clicked, I'm a coach. He knows me, I'm a coach. I'm an athlete. I call myself an athlete. How can he overtake me? I took it to my ego. I ran fast. I completed a lot more faster than, like, lot more earlier than him. My average pace was like 6 kilometers per hour. Sorry, 6 kilometers, 6 minutes to complete 1 kilometer. I did that for like 60 minutes straight, 10 kilometers in 60 minutes. So that was a learning for me. I did not give up during my knee was limping and I still completed the run. So you do the same. Right now your hormones are bad. So don't give up on your health. You want to work on these 7 things. It would be tough. It would be very tough to eat a salad every day. It's going to be tough to eat a fruit every day. It's going to be difficult to take supplements every day. I know it's going to be difficult to say goodbye to reels and watch and read a book or go for a walk with your friend or take a shower every day. It's going to be tough to take a cold shower every day. But if you build habits around your personal life, habits is what's going to lead to weight loss and good hormonal health. Building deeper habits, practicing those habits for 1 year, 2 years, deepening those habits with consistency would ensure your hormones are fixed permanently. So, in the age of 30, between 30 to 35, you're facing issues with PCOD, let's say. What would happen during your menopause phase? A lot of symptoms are there. If you simply Google symptoms of menopause, it's not good. You won't enjoy reading them. And I personally don't like reading it when I see in the questionnaire that at the age of 43, a female is sending all the issues that she's facing during her menopause. I feel really sad. So this is the reason why I'm making this. I want to make sure whosoever watches this video, whosoever watches this framework, at least one person also changes their life after watching this. One female, one woman, one mom. I'm more than happy. I'm grateful for make this video. Do it yourself, do it together. If let's say you want to transform on your own, you want to lose weight, you want to drop a dress size, you want to fix your PCOD, you want to improve your hormonal health on your own, great, do it yourself. If you want to do it together, you and me together, my company and you together, then we can do that. You can simply DM us the word transform on Instagram. You can comment the word transform, we'll get back to you. Or very simple. Different ways to reach out to us. You can do that. I'll also send my email ID below and you can directly email us. Or if you want to directly book a call, we'll drop a calendar link if you want. And you can simply book a call as well with my team. How do we help you? We believe in a holistic approach. We don't just give a diet and workout. We make sure you follow the diet and workout. That's our promise. That's where we are best at, to make sure that you are following a diet and workout. So let's say you have a diet plan and workout plan, but you still don't lose weight. You still don't fix your hormones. The problem is you don't have habits that allows you to stay consistent with your actions and follow the diet and workout consistently. So we would inculcate habits in your life so that you're more consistent. You're more consistent, you would get results. You get more results, you're happy. Very simple. So this is what we do. You can take a screenshot. We make sure you send us meal photos. You make sure that you send us daily check-ins. If we don't, we do follow-ups, reminders, feedbacks to ensure you are consistent with your teamwork that is sending us daily check-ins and meal photos. Because it's gonna be two-way round. You send us a feed, you can send us your check-in, we send us a feedback. That feedback is the form of coaching that you implement the next day. You again give us a feedback. We again give you a feedback. This loop of giving feedback to each other leads you to get better results. I'll give you a simple example. Let's say you write, I drank 1 liter of water. My suggestion would be keep 2 glasses of water next to your bed. Upon waking up, drink it. Immediately tomorrow, you would be making 1.5 liters of water. You would be drinking 1.5 liters of water. That's how easy we can make your life to when it comes to fixing your actions. If you don't drink water, you're not hydrated. You're a person who is dehydrated, obviously your hormones are not going to work well. Common sense. But if you're hydrated, your hormones would get work better. You would have more energy. Your gut health is good. You can walk more, run more. You can eat more protein. You can eat more fiber. You eat more, you burn more calories. You walk more, you burn more calories. You're creating reasons to lose weight. But if you're dehydrated, you can't even walk for long because you're dehydrated. You might get cramps. Whenever you get your periods, you will have stomach pain or period cramps because you're dehydrated. So many issues would come if you're not hydrated. We know the logic, but we don't scare you over here. We simply say, okay, you do not drink water, very good. Okay, no problem. Tomorrow we'll say, do this to drink more water. Simple. Drink 2 glasses of water next to your, keep it next to your bed. Keep a water bottle next to your laptop. So whenever you hide, whenever you look at the bottle, you drink water. So we create reasons for you to drink more water without actually telling you to drink water. That's smart coaching. We do smart coaching. And I've built this system. It took me 10 years to build it. It took time, a lot of time to build. It's I can brag about it, but it took me a lot of time to build this women's transformation program and to make sure that every woman whom we onboard gets the result. So if you're ready to invest time, money, and efforts on your health and reverse hormonal issues in the next 3 to 6 months with our head coach at the women's transformation program, simply check the description box, reach out to us on Instagram. We are more than happy to help you and schedule a Zoom call with our team or a Google Meet call tomorrow itself. All the best, take care, and you need help with anything, feel free to reach out to us on Instagram. Take care. Bye bye. Have a great day. And I hope this training adds value to your life.